Hey everybody, it's Megadrone64, bringing you another part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. At the last part, we faced off against, no, where were we? I believe we faced off against Mai last time with, last time we faced off against Mai with Taylor Gardner. This part, we're facing off against Mai, again, apparently, as Yama Yugi this time around. Before we get into this, I would like to mention I've acquired a cough in the past few days. So if I start suddenly coughing, it's not because I'm getting ready to voice act like I usually do. It's because I actually do have to cough. So I do apologize for that if it occurs. The time came for the Duelist Kingdom Tournament Finals, and Yugi and Joey were more than ready. I sure hope I'm doing the right thing in deciding to duel again. But with Grandpa's soul at stake, I have to. Oh, there we go. Yugi and Joey walked to the arena and met with the other two finalists, Mai and Bandit Keith, in America. Sorry. Bandit Keith had cheated his way into the finals and had no plans to stop. In America! And yes, I'm doing that every time we talk about this guy. Yugi, Joey, Mai, and Bandit Keith. Oh, I didn't realize it was Maximilian, sorry. Yugi, Joey, Mai, and Bandit Keith. I welcome all of you to the playoff arena. Here's where the last great duel monsters duel shall be waged to determine the championship of the Duelist Kingdom. Only one of you shall emerge victorious. Only one of you shall win the $3 million prize. And of course the victor in the playoff shall also earn the right to challenge me in the final match, and then promptly get their ass kicked. The victor will be granted one request, and whatever his or her heart most desires. If it is within my vast power to do so, their wish will be granted. The victor will also be declared the undisputed Duelist Kingdom champion, ranked #1 in the world. And boys, that'll be me. Surely any duelist that has come this far must realize that the title and not the money is the real prize. Is that not so? Nope. You're a regular comedian in America. The money's all I need for my sister's operation. Yes, sis, I'm sure some of you have more riding on this tournament than the others. Right, Yugi boy? You've got my grandpa's soul and Mokaba, and even Seto Kaiba captive. I don't know why I care about the last one, but I'll find a way to defeat you and save them all. The first semifinal match was Yugi versus Mai. Although Mai was not friends with Yugi, she was playing to win, and then promptly failed at the end. I used to think that the only person a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else was just an opponent. Then I met Yugi. I learned through him that even the strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside of it. If he hadn't loaned me his starships, I would have never made it to the final round. I owe him a very great debt. I promised Yugi an honorable duel, and that's what I'm going to give him. But if he thinks that means I'm going to go battle all out... Oh, sorry. But I can't talk today, apparently, darn it. But if he thinks that means I'm not going to battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm going to give him this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. I promised him an honorable duel, not an easy one. It's still, again, pretty easy. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, whenever I voice act female characters in this story mode, I'm not going to try and use their voices, because I noticed in the past few parts, whenever I tried that, it just sounded so stupid. So I'm just going to use my normal voice for them, and I'll try to voice act the male characters, because I can actually augment my voice to match theirs, or at least, try and imitate it. Alright. Paper. Darn it! Curse you, rock, paper, scissors. Always beat me. Alright, looks like we're going first this time around. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got one of the big comic pieces here, and Regeki, which everybody hates so much. Alright, let's see here. Yep, usual extra deck. Alright, I think to start out we'll set Griff4 in defense mode and see what she does. End phase. Now this duel, the usual gist of it is that she just summons harpies and then, crap. Darn you. Well, this is gonna hurt. And 1600 damage. Yeah, I like to make Karibo. I now summon my ball, Karibo in defense mode. Well, I don't summon it, but I discard rather. Anyways, I think that'd be a good time to activate this. Haha. Alright, we'll summon this and attack directly. So you may notice that some of the commands, say A button instead of X button. In case you hadn't noticed, we are playing on the Xbox One here. The thing is, though, I can't remember if we did the last part on the Xbox One or the PS4, so my apologies for any confusion there. Darn it. Alright, then. Well, we're just getting crap today, aren't we? Alright. I'll send Mammoth Graveyard, actually. I'll explain the main strategy for this deck here in a second, but I just wanted to say, I decided that since I had more content and everything, like, I officially beat the full game on the Xbox One version, I decided to move the LP over to this version then. However, the thing is, though, oh good, need this. I decided that, now since I decided to piss, no, not since I decided to piss, no. Since I decided to move this LP over to this version of the game, at some point we're gonna get to the end of the game, or at least this section of the game here, and there'll be 2 duels that normally wouldn't be there unless you paid for the DLC. Oh, darn it. Starting to wish I saved that Regeki. I'll have attack directly this turn. I mean, her. Oh, so I think we're gonna win this one. Now, the reason for that DLC there is because in the past, I initially bought it thinking, all the story duels would be like $5 DLC, and then I realized, oh wait, all of them are $5. Oh, we got lucky here. Alright, we're gonna put this down just so they can't attack us anymore. What was I trying to say again? Oh yeah, so at the end of the original Yu-Gi-Oh series, there'll be 2 duels there from the DLC, and I think we'll go through them. But the thing is, though, I'm not guaranteeing that we'll actually. I'm not guaranteeing that we'll go through the. I'm not guaranteeing we'll go through the rest of the DLC in this game, because I'm just gonna say this right now: the DLC in this game is just way too expensive. It's just far too costly. Like I mentioned a little while ago that I bought for $5. Damn it! Well, we're losing this battle. Ah well. I'm still keeping this in because I'm trying to explain stuff here. Yep, shut up. Alright. Skip. Get back in there. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the DLC, I didn't realize how expensive it was initially, so I don't think we're going to be going over all the DLC for this game. I will show off the ones that I purchased, which sadly means that there's going to be an unresolved plot line, but well, who knows, maybe I will buy last DLC for this storyline here. Debatably, it's just so expensive, I swear. Like, maybe for this LP, maybe I'll just buy all the DLC for what's the term? But maybe I'll just buy all the DLC for the main 4 storylines and just leave the Arc 5 storyline unresolved then. Because again, there's just too much of it. So effectively, that would equal up to, what would it be, what would that be? I think overall that'd be about 20 or so at this point to buy all the rest of the DLC for the main 4 storylines. I'll let her attack for now. So yeah, in case you're hoping for all the Arc 5 DLC getting shown off here, nope! No deal, buddy. Sorry, it's just I cannot afford to spend that much for all the DLC in this game. Alright, we're gonna tribute our monster here to bring a Cursed Dragon. So I apologize if that explanation was a bit long-winded. On one hand, I can't really concentrate on the explanation and play this game at the same time, so my apologies. Anyways, now that I got the whole explanation of the Arc 5 storyline fished up, now I can actually concentrate on the duel here, so in case... Oh, good. Well. Alright, here we activate Advanced Ritual Art. In case you couldn't tell from the cards we're getting here, the main idea is just summon this guy here, and then, just run over all of her stuff with it. And with Advanced Ritual Art, this will be made even easier, because, in case you didn't know, Advanced Ritual Art's effect is Ritual Summon a monster from your hand by getting rid of normal monsters in your deck to summon it. So yeah, pretty good card all around. We're gonna attack here. She'll be left with 1,000. And if she manages to come back after this, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. What's this here? Okay. I think this is the thing like buffs up all their attack, doesn't it? Oh no, it just search her. Alright. Well, I'd say we got this in the bag then. Alright, Blackluster Soldier, destroy her! Woo! Alright. Wait, Mai, there's something I want to say to you. Huh? Thank you. You said duels can learn more from defeat than victory, and you're correct. But you, Mai, you taught me a lot today. I had to confront my own fears and weaknesses, or I could never have defeated you. It's awfully nice of you to say that, but it seems to me I still have a lot more to learn. About dueling, about myself. But then, I suppose no duelist ever learns all there is to know, except maybe the world champion. And maybe the most important lesson is that defeat doesn't have to be forever. You won this duel, Yugi, but there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, kiddo. No, you don't. And when we do, you better watch out. Yeah, if only there was actually a rematch between Mai and Yugi, which sadly I don't believe the anime ever had. Alright, in our next battle here we got Joey Wheeler versus Bandit Keith. Sorry, I just love that catchphrase so much. The second semifinal match was Joey versus Bandit Keith. In order to compete in the duel, each contestant had to present his tournament entry card, which Joey shockingly did not have. Unknown to Joey, Bandit Keith in America stole Joey's entry card the night before. Per the rules of the tournament, Joey was granted 5 minutes to find his card or be disqualified. 5 minutes, jeez! You could have given like half an hour? Sounds harsh. Joey searched everywhere but was unable to find it. On his way back to the arena, he broke down in the hallway. Sorry, sis. I came close. Real close. I cannot do a sad tone though. Get up off the floor, Joey. It's dirty. And clearly you're crying already. You look like a big baby. Who's crying? I got sand in my eye. Stupid thing won't come out. It's for context. Mai handed him her handkerchief. Here, just don't go blowing your nose in it. You know, every time I think I've got you figured out, you surprise me. Huh? Taya told me about your little sister. How you're doing to win the tournament's prize money for her so she can have that operation. Sound like a bad soap opera, to be honest. But then who doesn't love a bad soap opera? I don't. Anyway, see you around. As Maya walked away, Joey noticed that she had hidden her tournament entry card in the handkerchief. Shouldn't that have her name on it so he can't use it, or whatever? Wait, Mai! Take it. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. One thing, though. Huh? Take Bandit Keith down. In America. Joey ran back to the arena. So, the punk's come to give us the bad news, huh? Let me guess, you couldn't find that card anywhere. In America! What are you talking about? I got it right here. In America! You can't use my catchphrase. Sorry. Alright, Keith, time to duel. Fine. You know, part of me wanted to show you up. A nice little warm-up match might do you some good. I'll warm you up and wear you out. That is the worst phrasing I've ever heard. Tell me how it feels being an amateur going against the Intercontinental Dueling Champion. In America! Ooh, the Intercontinental Championship. I can win a better prize than that in a box of cereal. Punk, I'll teach you to respect my title. Alright, this duel here, I apologize I didn't explain much about the last duel. I just wanted to explain that one thing about the DLC for this game. So I'll try to explain this duel a little bit. Darn you, rock, paper, scissors. I'll try to explain this duel a little bit better. The main gist of this deck is, not this deck, but this entire duel is that both sides have a metal monster they can summon out. But believe me, it's rarely ever going to work. Oh, right, forgot how to draw back on first. Alright, so the main idea here is that you got Metalmorph here, which I still think is a pretty good trap card. But the thing is, though, if you equip this to a Red Eyes Black Dragon, you can summon Red Eyes Metal Dragon onto the field, which is pointless because Red Eyes Black Dragon with the Metalmorph is arguably way better. True, it has slightly higher attack points, like Red Eyes Mel has 2800, whereas Red Eyes with just Metamorph would be 2700. But here's the thing though, once you summon Metal Dragon, you lose Metamorph's effect. Like, it's the dumbest thing. It's basically, oh, skip that. Oh, good Mausoleum of the Emperor. Okay. Looks like he's got Tribute Summon. Let's see what he sends out. Ah, crap. That might hurt. Okay. Come on, fail. Alright. Think you got it. Oh wait, that was Tails? Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna activate Chikunai with Chain here to increase my attack. And also... Oh no, it just... Oh, okay, it just automatically does the thing. Alright. Wait, didn't this thing work? Oh, dang it. Dang it, I thought I activated both of its effects. I guess it only works if it declares an attack. Darn it. Well, that failed. Okay, well, time to use the luck-based card. Yep, definitely time to use the luck-based card. Time Roulette, go! Okay, now Time Roulette, go! Okay. I guess we'll go with the eye. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Probably won't matter too much because he'll just sound like another barrel dragon or something. But anyways, so yeah, the Metamorph strategy here with Red Eyes, I personally would say don't use it because Metal Red Eyes is terrible. Well, Red Eyes Metal Dragon, not Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dragon, because that one is good. But that's a story for another time. So anyway, aside from the Metamorph strategy, the main thing here is just all of Joey's usual monsters, like, you know, Thousand Dragon, you know, Flame Swords and Red Eyes, just all the usual stuff. And also Metamorph Suit to help you take these guys down, because, see, Metamorph's effect is gain 300, but whenever you attack a monster, you gain half of its attack points. So effectively speaking, to be a monster, all you need to do is, along with 300 point boost, have at least half of the monster's attack, and you'll either equal it, or, you know, if you have more, you'll beat it. Pretty good offensive card if you ask me, but it is a little bit slow. Now, Ban Key's strategy here. His strategy is, as you can see here, use Mausoleum of the Emperor so he can summon these things out easily. Although, sadly for him, he got stuck with a bunch of crap cards like Launcher Spider, and Barrel Dragon over there. Well, I guess Barrel Dragon isn't that bad, but, you know, it's mediocre. Anyways, with this, I think our best play would be go for Masaki, Legendary Swordsman. And then quit with Metamorph. So yeah, my idea is that he usually just puts out Mausoleum of the Emperor, then just spams these things. Now keep in mind, you can also use the effect of Mausoleum of the Emperor too, so in case you get Red Eyes or another tribute monster, you know, you can use its effect, which is pay 1,000 life points equal to the amount of tributes to summon a monster, and then just normal summon it without tribute. Pretty costly card, but if you're running a bunch of level 7s and such, you know, may be useful. Alright, Metamorph's effect activates. And he died. Yay. Okay. I suppose I should also mention that Ban Keith could... Of course he does. Of course. Of course it's another Launcher Spider. Of course. Oh, so we finally draw our Red Eyes. Alright. Could have used that a while ago. I'll just set Battle Warrior. Fights with his bare... I love that it's just a warrior that fights with his bare hands! So impressive. Alright, let's see what he does now. I forgot to mention, Ban Keith also has his own metal monster he can summon, which is, Metal Zoa, that's right. His is just bring out Zoa, equip Metamorph, then just summon Metal Zoa from the deck. It's basically just same premise as Red Eyes Metal Dragon, except his is like 3,000 attack, I believe. Honestly, in Red Eyes Metal Dragon are pretty good in other games, but the thing is, though, it's just like the problem is in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, the thing sucks, but in a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, like Duelist of the Roses and Forbidden Memories, they're actually good cards. They're actually good cards because they don't have the whole restriction of summoning them. Like, you know, you can just bring it out normally most of the time. Except in Duelist of the Roses, because I think we just lost here. I probably should have summoned this turn. No, wait. No, actually, in hindsight, we might be able to turn this around. No, definitely not. I miscalculated, my bad. I was so close. Of course, just didn't draw any of my good stuff. And I'm just losing all the time today. I'm sorry, folks. Okay. Get back in here. Can I at least win rock, paper... Of course I don't. Of course I don't. At least I'm going second this time. So yeah, I think that's mainly the gist of it here with both the decks is that, you know, you're supposed to use Metal Red Eyes Dragon, which you shouldn't, because it sucks. Of course. Great. Okay. What was in my extra deck? Because I know I got Flame Swordsman and alright, Glisha the D Knight. That has to be the worst. That has to be the worst name ever. Glisha the D Knight. I know it's meant to be Glisha the Dragon Knight, but I think we all know what that more or less equals. The name, anyway. Alright. Guess we'll set Garnet Labyrinth and then actually no, I'll set Grave Robber first. Just in case he puts a good spell in the graveyard, which I don't think he will. If I could just draw my red eyes here, this would be way easier, but no, can't have that. Like, give me a battle guard, seriously. Like, see, the problem with this fight is that even if they give you oh, good. Ah, this is lucky here. Like, see, the problem with this fight is even if they do give you Metamorph, or Metamorph, I guess I pronounced that wrong. Like, even if they give you that, it does allow you to defend against his monsters who will just run you over the next turn because they all have high attack values. I mean, true, the cost of using Monster with the Emperor does mean he has to decrease his life points quite a lot to use it, but still. Oh, great. Just what I need. What's he got now? Yep, figured. Okay. Well, let's see if we finally draw the thing I need. Let's see. Heart of the cards, alright. I'm gonna be down 1,000 of this, but whatever. Don't care. I suppose now I can't use Grave Robber, but whatever. Just go and hit him now. I'm gonna be honest, that was pretty lucky. That was just Heart of the Cards right there. Okay, no. But anyways, now we finally have Red Eyes on the field. We can actually start doing stuff. At least until he summons Zoa or Barrel Dragon. Darn it. Oh, okay, no, he's just playing defense. Why did he put that in the... Oh, that's why. Crap. And we lost again. Great. Okay. Last show story. If I don't win with this, I'm gonna switch over to another deck I have. Like, the one I've built with a custom deck I've built. I really don't want to, but I've decided that rule with this Let's Play is if I can't beat the deck, not this deck, if I can't beat the duel with the story deck in at least 3 tries, I'll just switch over to a user deck. Now some of you may call it cheating, but I say screw it, I'm not sitting here for at least 5 hours trying to be with the story deck. Alright. On the bright side, at least we actually got some good cards in our hand this time. So just Pot of Greed. What does it do? Oh. I don't know why I keep making that joke. I always get sick of it. Alright, Graceful Charity. Draw 3, discard 2. Well, I guess I'm Glisha the D Knight. I'm sorry. I just love that. I love how Konami American made that name. It just tempts me so much to use it. It tempts me so much to say it like that. All right. Well, I got a strategy this turn. We'll set that in case he decides to use Mausoleum of the Emperor, which he most certainly will. And now we'll summon Duelist to the D Knight. All right. Fusion ha! Yeah, we got Duelist to the Dragon Knight. I'm gonna make cool design, but absolute crap card. I suppose to be fair, you could use it with Insta Fusion and just use it as tribute fodder, but even then there are better options. I would say you could use Elder Entity Norden, but yeah, that got banned. Alright, let's attack it. Damn it! Of course. Alright, well at least we can attack for 1500 here. Honestly, main thing is I just want to get rid of that Mausoleum of the Emperor, because that's what, allows him to make all his plays. And true, you could argue that, we get to use it too, but we only have, I think, like 5 or so tribute monsters in our deck. And he's got, like, 20. Alright. Oh. Guess that's it. Who knows, maybe he bricked this turn, finally. Alright. And we're gonna take some burn damage here, but that's alright. Ow. I guess I'll summon this here. Just get some more damage on board. Honestly, the more I can lower his health, or life points, I guess, technically speaking, the more I can do that, the better it is for me, since, well, aside from the fact that, lets me win the game, what I'm trying to say here is it's important to get more damage out here so that he can't use Mausoleum of the Emperor's effect more often. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Alright, end phase. Turn change. Alright, whatever you do, don't play. Actually, do play it so I can destroy and then laugh at you. Alright, now face down. I guess he's just bricking this time around. That's all I can assume. Alright. Alright, I got a plan here. I'll attack with these two first, then tribute some for Red Eyes. And then just so I can get more damage on board. Luckily, if these attacks go through, he won't be able to activate Mausoleum's effect anymore, unless he's tributing a 5/6 monster. But at the same time, though, all of his are pathetically weak. Like all of his one tribute monsters are pretty weak, so just making sure that I can disable his 2,000 tribute monsters, or 2,000 life point tributes. That'll help out. It's on the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright. And in turn, let's see what he does. Alright. Let's see if he actually drew it this time, then I can just laugh at him. Oh, I guess not. Well, this went pretty well for me considering everything. I guess the game's paying me back for getting my ass handed to me like twice. Let's destroy this just to be sure. What was it? Oh, just not Metamorph. Alright, attack for game. Woo! Well, that only took forever. Alright, let's go. What we're talking about duels. No way, he beat me! This duel doesn't count! In America! That entry card that Joey showed to play his match wasn't even his! Therefore, the duel should count, and he ought to be disqualified right here. He's right, my card was missing, so my game is hers. But tell me, Keith, how could you have known this wasn't my card? In America? I'm all ears, so why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear Keith stole Joey's card. That's why he was so certain that you'd never be able to find it. Take the schedule away, far away. Whereas in the anime, he just... No! I won't mention funny story, yeah. In the anime, it's the funniest thing. In the 4Kids dub, he jumps up to assault Pegasus with an invisible gun, as all 4Kids dubs have. And then Pegasus just activates a trap and sends him falling. Although I believe in the I believe in the Japanese dub it appears a bit differently. Like Pegasus does something to him. I don't quite remember. Anyways, since I'm feeling generous today, and also because I haven't uploaded crap in like forever, I say we do 3 duels this time around for this episode. We'll conclude this episode with best friends, best duelists. Alright. Oh, hold on. Sorry, there was that cough I was telling you about. With Joey winning against Ben Keith, it was now time for the final duel of the tournament. It was Joey versus Yugi. Best friends, both dueling for great causes. I have to win this match so I could duel Pegasus and save my grandpa. But to get to Pegasus, I have to be my best friend Joey. I have to win this for my sister Serenity. I don't see why either of them are like, oh, I have to win this, because, I mean, just so long as either of them, like, beats Pegasus, you know, everybody wins. Like, even if Joey were to win, he'll just tell Pegasus, hey, release everybody, and then, you know, you got the money for, and then Joey gets the money for Serenity, and then boom, and everybody's happy. Yugi. I hope you don't have any second thoughts about dueling me. I'm sorry, Joey, but I don't know if I can do this. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm a Yugi again. Suck it up, Yugi. You said yourself that if it came down to us, we'd both just play our best and most honorable duel. By cheating, like, every 5 seconds. Sorry. That's the only way we're gonna really know which one was best prepared to take on Pegasus in the final match. So let's duel! Okay, maybe Joey is right. I may not want to do this, but still, it has to be done if we want to beat Pegasus. What do you say, Yug? Let's do this thing! Alright, Joey, time to duel. Story deck. Deck. Whoops. Alright, so the main gist behind this duel is that both sides have a few fusion monsters, but both are able to summon a Black Skull Dragon. Like that's the main goal in this fight, is just summon Black Skull Dragon and hope your opponent doesn't do it before you do. And true, no, darn. And true, each... Oh... That's just lucky right there. Okay. So, the way you summon Black Skull Dragon is it's a fusion between Summon Skull and Red Eyes, and... got down the first. You know, even if I didn't get one of these 3, it wouldn't matter because I have this. I better activate it now, though. Let's see. I'll grab another Red Eyes just for later. Okay. So I think we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna summon Time Wizard and then activate its effect first. Mainly just so that, you know, in case it works, we can clear his field and attack directly, but if not, all that really happens to us is that we lose 250 life points. Alright, we'll call that one again. Woo! Just getting lucky today. Alright, that's Copycat. And now, time to just destroy him right now. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Alright, fusion, into Black Skull Dragon, which got replaced by a way better monster in the future. That's still a pretty cool card. Now, some of you may be wondering why Yugi here is using a lot of Joey's cards like Red Eyes and Time Wizard. Well, it's because the main setup for this fight is so like the setup for this fight in the anime is ridiculous because it's just cheating galore, more or less. I'll take you to explain. Okay, so the main thing is here. Like, for one, they still do that whole, oh, we're gonna summon monsters even though they need tributes. You know, they do all those types of things, as usual. But at some point, Joey manages, like, take control of Summon Skull, then summon this guy here. And then, if I remember correctly, I believe Yugi somehow beats it, and then, you know, later on, Joey just activates, oh, what is it? Sorry, I'm a bit rusty on this. He manages to... No, I don't activate that. Change defense position. Like Joey manages to get the 1,000 Dragon combo going, which is just, you know, bring out Baby Dragon, then, you know, Time Wizard, how it works. He manages to, Dark Magician. Sorry, I got confused with the OCG name. Like, in the OCG, it's actually called Black Magician, but... long story. Anyways, so he manages to go while the Dark Magician is on the field. And, you know, like normally in the anime, it just weakens the opponent's monster, but then all of a sudden, Yugi just comes up and says, oh no, this turns it into the Dark Sage, and I get to do all this other stupid stuff. And then and Yugi just wins like usual. So the idea would be that you activate Time Wizard while like the way you summon Dark Sage in this game, or just traditionally in the trading card game, is you get Dark Magician out, you activate Time Wizard's effect, and if it works while Dark Magician's on the field, you can trigger Dark Magician and then summon it from your deck. Now, Dark Sage itself has a decent effect, which I believe is just retrieve a spell from your graveyard, which, that's always good. But the thing is, though, having to have Time Wizard and Dark Magician out at once and, make sure this effect works. Yeah, Billy, that's a lot more difficult than it sounds. Trust me on that. Alright, we're gonna attack with Red Ice here for game. Well, not for game. We got attack with Black Skull Dragon for game. Well, that went a lot easier than the other duels, that's for sure. So yeah, that's more or less how that duel works. Just hurry up and get out Black Skull Dragon. Well, Yugi, we knew one of us had to lose, but the good news is one of us got to win too. Which would have happened regardless. Never mind. Congratulations, man. Here, take my Glory of the King's hand card. Show it to Pegasus Flunky Croquet and he'll give you $3 million in money. Why would he have it? Why would he? Wouldn't Yugi have it at this point? Then Yugi... Whatever. No, Joey, you keep it. Your sister needs that one. Your sister needs that, mate. Yug. I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. I'm just here to save my grandpa and the Kaiba brothers. I don't know why I'm saving them, but whatever. Please use this money for Serenity's operation. When I lost the duel, I lost all hope for saving my sister, but now Yugi, thank you. Now go and take down Pegasus. Alright, what we got here? Oh, usual cards. Alright, well, with that duel resolved, in the next part we're going to finish off the Duelist Kingdom arc by taking on Maximilian Pegasus. So yeah, that'll be just great. Alright then guys, I'll see you in the next episode then.